everyone, welcome to Understanding Financial Freedom. And the question I want to start out with is, do you own your life? In other words, when you subtract out sleep time, commuting time, and working time along with other commitments, most people have less than 2 hours per day to do what they want, like spending more time with their family, or giving more to charity or philanthropic causes, or just taking vacation. And unfortunately, in most cases, if you take extra time for yourself, it comes at the expense of income. So what would you do with more time and no money concerns? And this boils down to time and money, and let me ask you a question. If person A earns $120,000 per year and person B earns $100,000 per year, who would you rather be? And the obvious answer is person A, until you learn the facts. And the facts are, person A works 50 hours per week, and person B works 5 hours per week. So person A earns $46.15 per hour, while person B earns $384.62 per hour. So income is a function of time and money. And when we talk about your family and your life, time is more important than money because lost time can't be replaced. And our goal for you through this presentation is that you learn how to make the most money possible with the least time required so you can do with it whatever you want. And there's two keys to doing this, and the first key is called leverage. The people with the most freedom in the world have either time or money working for them. And the second key to financial freedom is called residual income. And residual income is income earned for a long period of time after the work is completed. So let's pretend you wrote a book. If you wrote a book once and it continued to sell, your income comes in after you've done the work. If you're an actor and you acted in a movie, your income comes in every time the movie sells. And if you're a real estate investor and you have real estate rentals, it doesn't matter where you're at. Once the rent is coming in, it's coming in regardless of what you're doing. So financial freedom happens when your monthly expenses are totally paid every month by monthly residual income. So here's another example of residual income called interest income. And do you know that if your bills were $5,000 a month, you would have to have $3 million in the bank at 2% to make that $5,000 a month annuity. So the question is, if you don't have millions in the bank or real estate rentals or a singing or an acting career, how can you begin to work towards that financial freedom so you can spend more time with your family? And the answer is, building a part-time network marketing business is the best, most cost-effective option for people interested in building a residual income producing asset. So let me give you some insight on this. Marketing is solely moving a good or product from the manufacturer to the consumer. That's all marketing is. Multi-level is another word for network marketing, refers to the system of compensation provided to those that market the product or service. So let's pretend you have a product and you want to take it to market in the traditional marketplace. You might contact a television station, a radio station, a billboard, or you might hire a spokesperson, and you would compensate those people for marketing your product. Network marketing is the same thing, except we simply redirect compensation from the television station, radio station, billboards, and spokespeople to independent distributors, to individuals who get our product out for us. And there's three marketing methods. If you were ever to start a business, you could start a grocery store, a department store, or a drugstore, and that would be retail. When people go into a store and purchase goods, that's retail. And the income's not residual because you have to continually be at your store and have people purchasing to be able to make money. Same thing with direct sales. Direct sales is if you're an insurance agent or did door-to-door sales or mail order sales. The income's not residual. Income comes in as you sell. And in network marketing, it should not be confused with direct sales because if done correctly, there's no sales involved in network marketing at all. Network marketing is not a second job, but more like a rental property. It's built part-time by most distributors involved, and the income is absolutely residual because once you do the initial work, the income comes in regardless. So network marketing legality. Network marketing should also not be confused with illegal pyramid sales. The key distinction between network marketing and pyramid sales is that a product moves to market. All reputable network marketing companies have a product with market receptivity moving into the market and are 100% legal. Now, there are good and bad network marketing companies, but they're good and bad restaurants. If you go to eat at a bad restaurant, that doesn't mean the industry is bad, that just means the restaurant's bad. Pyramid schemes are money games and involve no true product. So to recap, you will hit financial freedom once your monthly residual income exceeds your monthly living expense. Financial freedom means you dictate where your body goes 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. And to attain this type of freedom, you must use some vehicle that utilizes leverage to earn residual income. So if you don't have millions in the bank or a rental property and acting career, network marketing is an incredible way to build a large residual income stream without a large investment. So what to do next? We want to help you get anywhere you want to go and reach any goals that you have for your family, regardless of if you join us or not. So are you interested in learning a little bit about how we can do this? If no, just let the person that sent you here know that you're not interested. They won't be offended. That's absolutely the end of it. No problem. If yes, before you learn about the actual company we represent, the next step is to learn how income works in network marketing and what's involved on a day-to-day basis. So simply continue on to presentations 1 through 4. They're all about 5 minutes each. They won't take much of your time, and they'll give you some real insight into the industry. So thanks very much, and we'll see you on presentation 1.